Alright, so here at Galveston Yacht Marina, it used to be Galveston Yacht Basin, but now it's Galveston Yacht Marina, aboard the Visionaire. I lived here about 13 months before I moved over to, I hope I'm in frame, over to West Road, which is a slip, which is a dock that doesn't have shore power. It has freshwater, and my previous videos will show that. So I moved over there to save money, which turned out it didn't save money because I had to live off a generator. Gas was at an all-time high. It sucked. Ended up paying about $300 more than I was over here. Moved back over here, but while I was over there, the wind comes from the south. Now here we're basically facing more or less north, and we have the wall. So you don't get a lot of gusts of wind. Over there, I was without shore power, so I didn't have an opportunity to use my window AC. So I had what came with the Bayliner Buccaneer 270 was a perfectly fitted fiberglass piece that fits into these teak wood slats that are pretty much all but rotted away and need to come off. So the wind coming out of the south, that means I was perpendicular to the wind. I didn't have AC, so I thought I'd be really cute, clever, and prop up the previous, the OEM, if you will, companionway hatch and lean it upward like this, create a 45-degree angle, and man, it was great. It was almost as good as having AC. The air coming off the water, great breeze. But one night, while I was asleep, a little microburst came through, and hey, there goes the hatch down into about 20 feet of water, or however deep it is. So, using just the parts that I had available, these are actually slats from where you install an air conditioner, but they are three-sided. And then I used a piece of plywood, which I'm going to glass, fiberglass over epoxy. And look below, as you can see, I put slats in here. And this is after a lot of thinking about it. But the fact is, it slides forward and back. It's exterior latex paint, so I mean it's not a permanent solution, but for what it is, that'll work. Before that, I had a very thin piece of some sort of polyboard. The rain would just seep right through it. So either glass this or just let this work until, I mean, you got two rails on the inside, you got it resting on the internal rails, and it's pretty secure. It ain't gonna blow away. Knock on wood, because it probably will if I jinx it. So I just thought I'd show that off a little bit. Thanks for looking at my channel. Like and subscribe if you want to. There's a million channels out there where people do stuff that are just amazing. But this is kind of the lazy man's guide to use what you got. If you got a power drill and a jigsaw, yeah, you can just scavenge the rest and make shit work. That's my motto. All right.